Hello people, welcome back to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding some more shows to the TV and movie mass multiverse web. So I know last time I said that, well, the last video would be the last video, at least until further notice, but further notice came pretty quickly. I did something like this before just on my own for fun to see how many things I can add without recording it, like years ago. But I went on there and checked, and yeah, I missed quite a few things. We're gonna start up here, but we are not gonna stay up here. There it is. It will be with, the Last Man Standing being with Christella, because Mike Baxter, I think that's the main character of this show, came onto this show. Now, I started here originally because I thought this would connect to more. Because the actress went onto a different show for sort of crossover, but I couldn't find anything that verified whether or not she was just playing a different character, if it was just the actress coming onto the show, or if it was her playing this character from this show. So I had to find another way to add the other stuff that I was going to add. And that would be the way I added the other stuff was through Matlock, because I guess I left that one open. I tried recording this once before, but then I realized I had Matlock boxed in over here, and there's going to be a lot of stuff. This would not be enough space. So, Diagnosis Murder to Jake and the Fat Man to Matlock. Alright. There are quite a few things that are connected to Matlock, but I'm not entirely sure if it should have connected straight to Matlock. I'll tell you in a minute. Matlock connects to All My Children. Yes, this is a soap opera episode. From 1970. Just gonna oh, actually, I had it going this way because I default to having the older one going towards the newer one whenever I can't find a specific first cross. So the reason they connect is because they share the same fictional global airlines. So yeah, that's what the next few things are going to be also. Up next is Emergency from 1972. The same thing, the Transglobal Airlines. 1972. Now things will be moving around because I don't know specifically what I mean, I do know, but we'll just see what I connect more things to. And the next thing is Quincy M.E. connected through the same fictional Transglobal Airlines from 1976. So I don't know if there's any more concrete connections here, but this is what I found first. And that is what I'm sticking to. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if there's something, a stronger connection I can make. Let me know in the comments. 1976. And it is going towards Matlock again. Ooh, it's cracked my back. Okay. Last two connecting through the same airlines. That being Miami Vice from 1984. Which I will put down here because it does not connect to anything. Uh-oh. What was I on? Not Quincy, Miami Vice. And when I say it doesn't connect to anything, it's just not in my notes. I didn't find anything, but again, let me know if I'm wrong, and I will rearrange and add anything that you guys tell me if I find the same thing. Give me sources. Oh, come on. You serious? Bring this down. There. Now move this up. There. And lastly, through that same airlines, and the last thing to Matlock is The Young and the Restless from 1973. There. There. Alright. Next, we are going off of All My Children, which I'm probably going to have to move to make some more room. Just a little bit. Next would All My Children connects to One Life to Live, which has constant crossovers, and like I said, I just have the arrow going from the older one to the newer one with that. So, $1968. So older to younger, newer, whatever. Now instead of having this be like straight, maybe I should do what I did with like Scooby-Doo and just curve it. Maybe later. Okay. Up next is General Hospital to All My Children from 1963. Yep. And lastly, to All My Children will be the show called Loving. I don't know, but I couldn't find a good picture of it. But characters from All My Children moved over to Loving at one point. Like, permanently, something like what happened with the characters in Law and Order, or those shows. And I can actually put this down here and just have it branch off here since older to the newer. Alright. After Loving, I'm connecting to something to Emergency. A couple things, actually. I'm gonna have to move this out. Just move this over, move this down a little. Move this down. There. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. No. There. Right, to Emergency is Adam 12. Main characters from Adam 12 show up on Emergency in the pilot. There. Well, from 1968. for the emergency pilot. Okay. And there's this other emergency crossover. And that's to Sierra. I couldn't really find good pictures for this stuff. Sorry, guys. The main characters from Emergency show up on Sierra. Like, they go hiking or something in the park, in the forest preserve, maybe? I don't know exactly what it is, but something like that. From 1974. Just gonna put this going this way in case General Hospital has some stuff. Next up is going off of The Young and the Restless. And that is its connection to As the World Turns. Constant crossovers, that's all I have on here, so the arrow is going from the older one to the newer one, I think. That's weird. In the notes I actually have it doing the opposite. So I'm just going to fix that on here. Turn. From 1956. So yeah, constant crossover is just going to have the older one going to the newer one. Okay, I think I had switched it up in my notes, because the next one I also have it doing the opposite. Up next is the connection from Young and the Restless to The Bold and the Beautiful from 1987. I have the arrow going to Young and the Restless. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe because I thought the smaller numbers were the younger ones, the newer stuff. I don't know. In 1987. Sure, do that. Or maybe I could use a mouse pad. That's probably why I'm having so much trouble. Because I don't have one. This way. Okay. Next, I am going to add connections to General Hospital. And what... Gonna explain the process real quick when I'm making the notes. I just go in order. I did stuff off of Matlock first, then I went to the first thing that I connected to Matlock, which was All My Children, then Emergency, Quincy ME, that didn't have anything else, Miami Vice, which is why I put it down here, it didn't have anything. Then Young and the Restless. Then... Did I just not? Oh. I did All My Children. I did see Young and the Restless. Now General Hospital off of All My Children. I'm sorry, I got off track. General Hospital connects to The Young Marrieds. It's a spin-off. They take place in the same town. From 1964. It's a spin-off. Why am I doing that? There. Then the next thing connecting to General Hospital is... Port Charles. I was looking wrong. It is also a spin-off of General Hospital. Port Charles in 1997. Spin-off. Then connecting again to General Hospital for this and the next one. Twin Peaks, because Dr. Jacoby appears in 3 episodes of General Hospital. I don't know anything about Twin Peaks, so if that means anything to anybody, again, let me know in the comments. What am I doing? Move this here. This here. Twin from 1990. Whoops. Seems good enough to me. From Twin Peaks onto General Hospital. Yeah, General Hospital, I think, is still going on today. Started in 63. That's a long show. I think that's true with most soap operas, at least if they do well. Last connection to the General Hospital is Ryan's Hope. Again, best picture I could find. Because Delia Ryan made an appearance on General Hospital. Just gonna put this here. Oop. 1975. Really, because this is where the arrow to General Hospital is. Alright, last General Hospital connection for this, actually the last one, unless I find more, but specifically for this video. Next up is I'm connecting something to Loving, and that is the city. I don't know if this is the right thing, but the city is from 2008, looks about right. And it's a spin-off, question mark, because it's just says, what I've read is that it's just a continuation of Loving. Not necessarily a spin-off, but maybe it's just another title, a different title. Changing titles. 2008. So that is the best I got with this. I put this down here because as far as I know, there is no connection to Loving, any other connections to Loving or the city. It's just All My Children and Loving in the city. We're actually almost done. Last two. Connecting off of Adam 12. Adam 12 connects to this show, I think, called Dragnet. It's from 1967. The characters from Adam 12 appear as witnesses in Dragnet. In 1967. It was on the picture and everything. No, why? Come on. From Adam 12 to Dragnet. There. And then there's the show. I couldn't find literally any picture of it except for, I think it was a wiki that had this picture. It's a show called The DA from 1971. There was a two-part crossover that at the very least started on Adam 12. So that's what I am doing. That's where I'm going to connect it. How? What? Where? Why? Sorry, I'm just going to fix this up. I don't know why I put it on there like that. Okay. The DA from 1971. And that is going to be all for this episode once I actually connect this thing. There's definitely more I found. No. Why did I do that? This way. There's going to be more in this section. There is another area that I need to add more to, at the very least. So there's going to be, at the very least, 2 more episodes, if not more. So I don't think this thing is ending very soon. Especially since I'm going to be taking a break from pretty much everything, all the videos, this next week, starting Monday, ending Friday. And I am only going to be uploading, well, anybody, I'm a very big Super Smash, not very big, but Super Smash, I'm a fan of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I was really excited when they announced Sora as the last DLC character. So, to celebrate that, next week is just going to be Kingdom Hearts week. Each day is going to be a new Kingdom Hearts episode, the next part in my playthrough. So, hope you're excited for that. Because I am. I like not having to plan stuff out. I can just play through, not have to stop every 20 minutes. Maybe I can just cut them up. And I like the game, obviously. But enough of that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If you have any suggestions for this web, if I missed something, if I added something you don't think I should have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day.